What can you do if you suspect the guy is secretly crushing on you and you want to be sure? Fortunately, a male will often show hints that he is interested in someone. Observe closely his body language, his communication style, and his conduct around you. You'll know when to make a move by watching to the end for a detailed list of 17 signals that a guy is secretly crushing on you. Things you should know. Pay attention to cues in his body language, such as making eye contact and hunching over you as you converse. Additionally, he will start increasing physical contact with you. Examine his actions, such as the intervals between his text replies and his apparent jealousy when other guys are brought up. Take into account his affectionate gestures throughout chats. He'll probably inquire a lot in an effort to learn more about you and offer sincere praise. Here you are the most common 17 signs to find out if a guy secretly likes you. Number 1. He makes eye contact with you. Making prolonged eye contact indicates his interest in you. Catch his eyes the next time you encounter him, and see whether he glances away or back. When conversing, most people only look each other in the eyes for 4 to 5 seconds at a time. That means that he might like you if he can tolerate your haze for longer. On the other hand, some people find it awkward to make eye contact. Don't give up if you know he's shy. There are still indications that he might like you. Ask him a question if you're nervous so you have a reason to look him in the eye. You might ask, how far are you on last week's assignment, or even do you know what the cafeteria is serving today? Number 2. He smiles when he sees you. When people see someone they admire, it's natural for them to grin. So, if your guy adores you, it will be evident that he is ecstatic to meet you. When you go into the room, look for a smile on his face. He likes you if he has a broad, joyous grin, and he'll probably smile and chuckle his way through entire talks with you. Take a look at how he smiles at other people. Is he like this with everyone, or is he especially delighted to see you? Number 3. He checks you out when you're not looking. Guys who have a crush glance at the person they like a lot. He might not even realize how much he admires you. Try to catch him in the act by quickly gazing over at him. If you notice him staring at you and he quickly looks away while blushing or smiling, it suggests he likes you. Only check once or twice every time you're in his presence. If you keep looking at him, he might think you're staring at him. Alternatively, ask a trusted buddy to check to see whether he's staring at you. They can spy on you and report back to you. Number 4. He leans in when you talk. A guy who is interested in you will want to be near to you. A person that is interested in you will listen to what you have to say. As a result, when he's chatting to you, he'll lean in closer. Examine his body language to detect whether he's leaning towards you. Then, move away from him and watch to see if he tries to go closer. If he does, he's probably madly in love with you. Number 5. He mirrors your movements. Unconsciously, guys tend to mirror the individuals they like. When someone mirrors you, they adopt a similar tone of voice and make the same movements with their body. Is he trying to imitate your posture? Does he do the same thing seconds after you make a small gesture? If that's the case, he might like you. Turn your head to look at a window or something in the room. Does he behave similarly? Because he is hyper-aware of your motions, a guy with a crush may also look where you look. Number 6. He brushes up against you. When he wants to be closer to you, he'll find ways to touch you. Physical touch is an important way to express affection, and a guy with a crush will look for every opportunity to do so. Take note if he brushes up against your arm, stumbles into you, or moves to stand next to you. Hugs are also a sure sign that he likes you. Asterisk, he will also not withdraw when you enter his personal space. If he likes you, he'll encourage tiny touches and even lean into them. If a guy touches you in an unflattering way, remember that you may always tell him to stop if it makes you uncomfortable. If he won't listen, get the assistance of someone you can trust. Number 7. He seems nervous or awkward. He's attempting to create a good first impression but is feeling apprehensive. Speaking to a crush might be terrifying. But generally smooth-speaking man may fumble over his words or misunderstand a sentence. He's probably crushing on you if he has difficulties piecing a sentence together with you but seems at ease among others. Asterisk, for example, he may provide short or yes/no replies while he generally likes to ramble. Likewise, he may stutter or forget what he was going to say. Check for other nervous tics as well. While chatting to you, he may crack his knuckles, scratch his head, or fidget as a sign of anxiety. Number 8. He talks to you every day. A guy who likes you will not wait to hear from you. As a result, he will not hesitate to approach you and strike up a conversation at any given chance. Consider how frequently he initiates contact by approaching you, making arrangements, or sending a quick text. He might like you if he does it at least as often as you do, if not more. He might, for example, sit next to you in class and ask, "How's it going?" or "How did you do on the last test?" Alternatively, he may text you on a Saturday night out of the blue and ask, "What are you up to?" or "Are you busy tomorrow?" I believed we could get something together. Number 9. He wants to be physically close to you. He'll go out of his way to get close to you because he adores you. When you're out with him, he won't leave until you do. He'll always be by your side, whether you're together alone or in a group. He might even show up in locations where he knows you'll be just to see you. For instance, he may appear at your favorite cafe or arcade because he knows you enjoy it there. If you're both at a party, he'll stay as long as you do, even if your other pals depart first. He might even offer to accompany you or drive you home. He'll also make an effort to meet your pals. He wants your pals to like him because he likes you. Number 10. He asks you lots of open-ended questions. When a guy is interested in you, he will want to know about your life. Open-ended inquiries necessitate more than a yes or no response, allowing you to provide a detailed explanation. Take note if he starts asking you personal questions about everything, including your likes, dislikes, and background. It suggests he's attempting to learn everything there is to know about you. He may inquire, "What do you do in your spare time? What are your favorite bands? Do you have any pets, and how many siblings do you have?" Ask him questions as well. If he's interested, sharing questions is a terrific approach to learn more about one another and build your relationship. Number 11. He doesn't talk about other crushes with you. When a man likes you, he will want to minimize the competition. Consider how frequently he mentions anyone other than his close friends and family. If you're a girl, he probably won't talk much about other girls, and vice versa if you're a guy. He wants you to know you're the only one he's thinking about. In fact, your man may even indicate that he's single. Comments concerning his relationship status, such as "I'm still looking for the right person," or "I'm still flying solo," indicate his availability. Number 12. He compliments you. If he likes you, he won't be able to stop complimenting you, Examine how frequently he compliments you and the kind of compliments he provides. Then, pay attention to any compliments he provides to others. He's probably crushing on you if he compliments you regularly in comparison to others and notices the minor details that others overlook. If you alter your haircut, for example, your partner will be the first to notice and comment, "Wow, you're looking amazing today." Try complimenting him as well. He may make other comments regarding your appearance, such as, "Those glasses look cool," or "I like that band t-shirt. How did you get it?" He will also compliment deeper qualities such as intelligence and talent. "You're so smart," he would say. "I don't know anyone who reads as quickly as you," or "You're without a doubt the best flute player in band." Number 13. He's supportive of you. When a guy likes you, he will want to show you that you can trust him. It might be intimidating to tell someone you like them outright, so a guy may show you that he likes you by expressing support, showing interest in your interests, sticking up for you, and helping you when you need it. He's attempting to convey that he has your back no matter what since he likes you. He might, for example, assist you with your homework, offer to carry your belongings, or offer to repair your car. Similarly, he may provide you advice if you are unclear about anything or a shoulder to cry on if you are going through a difficult period. Number 14. He's an attentive listener. He'll offer you his undivided attention since you fascinate him. A guy who likes you will not be distracted by his phone or other distractions while you talk. Instead, he will want to hear all you say. Look for indications that he is actively listening to you. If he never interrupts you and makes encouraging sounds, he's completely focused on you. You'll also note that he recalls your responses. To demonstrate that he listens to you, he might buy your favorite snack for you out of the blue or ask to borrow a book you mentioned loving. Does he recall something you spoke to him long after you've forgotten about it? When he does that, it's a sure sign that he likes you. Number 15. He asks for your opinion. He respects you and wants to impress you by asking your opinion. Take note of how frequently he solicits your feedback or advice to determine whether or not he likes you. He might ask you how to arrange his hair or which outfit to wear to an important occasion. He may also seek advice on how to approach homework or what movie to see with pals. When a guy likes you, he'll show you that he listened to your suggestions. For example, he could come up the next day wearing the clothes you chose or raving about the fantastic book you advised. Number 16. He seems jealous of other guys. If he suspects you're interested in someone else, he'll become envious. Bring up a male friend of yours and observe his reaction. Is he bombarded with queries about the other guy? If he likes you, he'll get envious when you mention someone else, and he'll probably interrogate you about the mystery guy and your bond with him. He might inquire, "Who's Matt? How long have you known Matt? What does Matt do, or do you and Matt hang out often?" If you want to date this guy, deal with the jealousy and tell him that your friend is simply a friend, not someone you want to date. Otherwise, he may believe you're seeing someone else. Number 17. He texts you back fast. Texting quickly is his method of expressing how much he enjoys talking to you. As a result, if he has a crush on you, he will answer as soon as possible. Take note if your man is constantly ready to respond and makes excuses when he remains silent for a time. If he likes you, this could be an indication of a crush. For example, he may react to a text message instantly, or within a few minutes. If his response takes more than 10 minutes, he may say, "Sorry for the delay. I'm now working." Keep in mind that it is typical to have a delay in responses during work and school hours. He'll also send you casual texts checking in and asking how you're doing. It's his method of staying in close contact with you. If you liked this video, please hit like and subscribe for Life Issues channel, a channel for all social issues that you may face every day. Thanks for watching.